handcrafted, artisanal, vegan. Welcome to this episode of High Sugar Content, guys, where I'm going to show you how we make maple suckers. Nothing's more masculine than a man who enjoys a good sucker that he made with his own bare hands, all by himself, sitting at home alone on a Saturday night in the dark. So for the Maple Dudes maple sucker recipe, we're gonna use 1/3 of the glucose syrup, 1/3 of the cane sugar, and 1/3 of the maple syrup. And that makes, guys, about 50 of these 1 ounce maple suckers. First step, we take 8 ounces of maple syrup, we put it in the pot, turn up the heat, and we start boiling. Again, watch for foaming. You can use butter around the rim to prevent that. Once the syrup is boiling, we can now add the next part. I put in the sugar next. Slowly pour it in, stir it in, get it mixed evenly, bring it back to a boil. Step number 3, you put the glucose syrup in. And that's real thick and heavy, but you get it in, get every last bit of it out there with a spatula, and stir that in. That's it. Now we wait. The magic number we're looking for, it's 300 degrees. Here's a tip for you. Once you get about 280, turn your burner down and let it build slowly. You want to watch it because in this small amount, it's going to rise very, very rapidly. And if you go over 300, you can kind of burn it. So now it's reached 300 degrees. I take it off the burner. I let it sit there a little bit and let it cool down a little bit and settle down because you don't want to pour it right away. It'll be boiling in the molds. But I would say just let it cool down 15, 20 degrees at the most. While you're waiting for that mixture to cool, prepare your molds. Spray in the canola oil nonstick spray and place your lollipop suckers in their respective locations. And then you just start pouring into the molds. Here's another Maple Dude pro tip. This is much more forgiving than other types of maple confections because what you can do is take your glass measuring cup that you're using to pour and you can put that in the microwave and just heat it up for like 15 seconds and it'll soften it all up again and you continue pouring. So you can't really mess this up too much. You have a second chance. Hey, the lollipops have hardened up, guys. It's time to pop them out of the molds. Be firm, but be gentle at the same time. Pop them out from behind, and they should come out, and if you did it right, they shouldn't break, and they should just be a really nice, solid sucker that is not sticky at all. And these are all ready to get packaged up for the customer to enjoy. Buy them here at the world headquarters or online at themapledude.com. Thanks for watching this episode of High Sugar Content where I showed you guys how to make maple suckers. Thanks for watching, everyone, and remember, always keep it real.